On today's episode of Vegan Cookie Show with Bob and Brent,
we're gonna be making Belgian waffles.
Whoa.
Vegan Belgian waffles.
Whoa, next.
On Now You Know.
All right, Bobby, so, wait, did you say Belgian waffles?
Yeah.
I don't think this is a Belgian waffle maker, Bobby. Aren't they usually round?
Ew.
So they're waffles though, and they're vegan.
Yeah.
They
Sorry,
could
guys.
be, I mean, listen, you could make this kind of waffle in Belgium if you were there.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
Then they would be Belgian waffles.
They might kick you out. I don't know how Belgian law works. Any Belgian people out there who know how Belgian law works?
I have a friend named Anna who's from Belgium.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll have her
You
tell
can
me.
go ask Anna. Hey,
Comment
Anna.
below, Anna.
Come on, Anna.
Haven't
Let
seen
us
you in
know
a
what's
while.
going on. You know Belgian law
Even
by
text
heart.
me back, Anna.
I've got to kind of admit, I have to admit something here.
What, Brent?
An admission of guilt, if you will.
What? What is it? Don't tell me you're gonna say something crazy like, well, I don't know, like you've never had waffles or whatever?
I've never had a homemade waffle before. So I've only ever had like the packaged like Eggo style waffles in my life.
You've never had a homemade waffle?
Yeah, so
Brent!
I know I probably have to like hang up my apron for this. I'm being an internet cook and who's never had a homemade waffle in his life.
Brent, Eggo waffles are not waffles, okay?
I
Comment below
understand that.
if you agree.
I agree with you. I'm telling you this as someone who's used to eat them for breakfast all the time.
I'm just gonna call you 11 from now on.
Okay.
We're gonna be making waffles, Brent, and
All right.
we're gonna have you taste the waffles, the homemade waffles
Yeah.
that you made yourself.
Everyone here's been hyping it up. I'm more of a pancake guy, hence why we did my pancake recipe the other week.
Yep.
And you guys here in the studio, our camera people, everything have been yelling at me and calling me names, making me feel bad for not having waffles, homemade waffles before. They better be good. They better be like so good that like I like spontaneously combust after they're
All
done.
right, just like the stove top.
Just like Incubus's song about spontaneous combustion.
Let's move on.
So maybe we should just tell people what they need to make this one. And then, like I said, if this isn't as good as you're hyping it up to be, I'm going to give it an F-.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
It's either a full A+ or F-, all right? Oh, yeah, yes. Vanilla extract, baking powder, Bob's Red Mill gluten-free baking flour, soy milk, canola oil, sugar, salt. All right, Bobby, so it's time for step one.
Step one.
Like our pancakes, I guess we're gonna combine all our dry ingredients first. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and do that.
So this is basically the same thing as our pancakes.
Right. For all you know, we could literally be using footage from that episode and you would have no idea right now.
You have no clue.
You have no idea.
Other than the fact that we're talking about waffles.
Well, who knows? We could have been doing it simultaneously. There's
never
nothing
know.
says that we couldn't do that.
True.
So let's see how that looks. Just maybe a bit more, just a skosh, if you will. That's a unit of measure, skosh.
A skosh. It's a Brent unit.
It's a skosh.
Brunette.
Just look in the back of your notepads for the conversion table.
Yeah.
It's in there.
We've handed them out.
So let's add that into our bowl.
If you don't have yours, it's probably in your mailbox right
Yeah,
now.
you can Google it. Let's go ahead and throw in, we'll do 2 tablespoons of our sugar like we did last time.
Now let's add in our baking powder. Very different than baking soda.
Again, don't use baking soda. It's different.
Okay, Brent, it's time for the second step in this recipe.
Yep, so now let's go ahead and add our liquids to our mixture. I keep wanting to call them the wet ingredients. I know that probably bothers some people.
The liquid
At least I'm not calling them like the moist ingredients. That would really trigger the internet. We got our milk, about 2 cups, soy milk to be specific. Now you can use whatever type of milk alternative you like.
I'm an almond milk kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean I like almond milk, but I prefer soy milk, particularly in these kind of recipes.
It has a little more flavor to it.
Yeah, and it's thicker, more like milky in
More
the traditional sense. So let's go ahead now, let's add our canola oil. We'll do 2 tablespoons of that.
Okay.
We're gonna take our vanilla extract here and we're just gonna do like a little dab.
A half a skosh.
Yeah, half a skosh. Or half a teaspoon if you're the type who insists on measuring, but I don't, so. There we go.
All right, and
That's
let's mix
good.
this bad boy.
And let's whisk it up. I'll let you whisk this one.
Thank you, Brent. I don't want to feel bad for you doing all the work again.
Yeah, you know, I know. I really kind of guilted you. Plus, this is technically your thing, the waffles. So.
Well, it's your thing that I am adapting.
Yeah, you're just kind of like co-opting my recipe to make your waffles. So
exactly. That's exactly what we're doing.
Okay.
So kind of like let this get to the point where it's pasty.
Yes, and tasty.
And tasty.
As we've established. This is one of the rare pasty and tasty recipes where the pastiness is part of the tastiness.
Oh yeah. What? Whoa, what's going on there? Come get some shot of that, Christy.
We're like making pottery here now.
Look at it.
Just be careful it doesn't
It's
come
almost
out
coming
of the
out
bowl.
the edge. It's almost coming out the edge. Maybe I'll do a little thumbage.
A little thumbage again, official measurement. All right, Bobby, I guess it's time for step 3. So what are we gonna do?
Okay. All right, so we've got our misto here.
Ooh, misto.
Which is our little thing that we talked about before.
Misto.
The misto, and this
Who
is
do
going
you
to.
think you are?
This basically has olive oil in it.
Okay.
And we're going to spray it onto our waffle maker.
All up in there.
So that it doesn't stick. So
Okay, cool.
Do a little sprayage on the top.
From the top to the bottom.
Oops, sorry if I got that on your shoe.
There's literally a hole in this shoe. Want to get a little glamour shot of that?
Nice.
Yeah. So Patreon people, we need more money so Brent can buy new shoes.
Just, I always know what color socks Brent has on.
Yes.
This is a very dangerous procedure, Brent.
Okay.
You've never made waffles, so I'm going to walk you through this here.
Yes, I'm gonna let you do it, and I'm just gonna watch.
We're going to fill up basically one ladle.
Okay.
You don't want to overdo it because it's going to kind of like inflate.
Okay.
So let's just kind of like disperse this evenly.
Yes.
Between
even distribution.
The 4 different spots.
Okay.
Okay, I'd say we could probably go for a little more. Maybe 2 ladles.
You're the expert here, so I'll let you kind of.
I thought it would be enough, but it doesn't look like it's enough. So it's kind of.
So when we clamp this down, it's gonna like squish it out and like fill it out.
Basically.
Okay, interesting.
Just a little more.
Ooh, you're playing a dangerous game.
I am playing a dangerous game, but it wasn't as much as I thought. So
it better be.
We're going to shut this. We're gonna let it do its thing here.
All right, here we go. Now, Bobby, do you have any special tricks to like knowing when these are gonna be done?
Okay, well I was talking to Zach earlier.
Okay.
And he said that his special trick is when it starts to steam, you let it steam.
Yep.
And then the steam's gonna stop. And right when it stops is the point where he would take it out.
Okay.
Now Zach likes it a little bit fluffy.
Okay, on the fluffy, softer side, sure.
I'm more of a crispy guy.
You like crisp.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it two different ways.
Okay.
We're gonna cook this one Zach style.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do the next one Bobby style.
Sounds good. All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Alrighty.
So now we're going to basically kind of like chip it off the top here.
I'm gonna stabilize.
Carefully.
I'll stabilize you here so you can do it. Okay, there we go.
So basically it'll peel off.
I mean, they look pretty good. I'll give you that much.
And then we'll put it right there.
So far, so good. They look like waffles.
Pretty close to the way I like it too.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do the second one. We'll put a little bit more spray on it, just a little bit, because we already got some based on there.
Do these slightly crispier?
Slightly crispier.
Okay.
And our waffles are looking done.
Okay.
So we're gonna pop it off.
So the
here.
moment of truth is coming soon. Is this gonna be tasty or pasty? Am I gonna give this the F minus, or is it getting the A plus?
Oh, I'm so excited to get your grade. Okay, Brent, we're done our waffles. They look amazing. I'm ready to try them. I'm ready to hear what you have to say about these waffles.
Yes.
But first, we have to see what kind of ways we want to eat these waffles.
Yeah, I guess with waffles, it's really about how you dress it up, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's all about the toppings, right?
There's tons of different ways that you can make waffles.
Yeah.
You can top it with jam, syrup, powdered sugar, anything you want here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and do it a few different ways just to be fun.
Okay.
Here. Oh, hey, Brent.
Yes.
Are you ready for grades?
Are you Littlefinger now?
I'm either Littlefinger or Liam Neeson, but I think I'm trying to be Littlefinger. Let's grade it first. Healthiness.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of grade this one similar to our pancakes. I'm gonna probably go D.
Yeah, the only thing that's a little healthier is there's less chocolate chips.
We threw some fresh strawberry in yours, so maybe
D plus.
D plus, yeah.
And there's less syrup.
It's like a 67, you know.
Yeah.
You know. Next, let's go to our cleanup.
Cleanup.
So this one's I would say a little bit better.
Yeah, because we don't have to clean
pancakes.
any pans. The waffle maker's pretty much usually just you gotta wipe around it a little bit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go B minus. I'm gonna step it up just a little bit from the pancakes, which I gave a C plus.
I will give it a B because I'm also going to step it up a little bit.
Okay, cool.
I gave it a B minus before, so.
Sounds good. Now let's go to our costs. So again, this is going to be similar to our pancakes where it costs a lot to get like all the ingredients, but you have so much of the ingredients when you're done, you can make it for a long time.
And it makes about the same amount of food here.
Yeah. So I'm going to stick with my B plus that I did with the pancakes.
I'm also going to say B plus.
Okay. So now
taste.
It's the big one here.
I've been eating it throughout the
Yeah, you've just been eating it the whole time, but really I guess this is all about my grade because I've never had homemade waffles before.
I'm excited. Which one are you gonna have first?
I'm gonna go with the one with the jam on it.
Okay, I'll also do that then.
I'm kind of curious about that.
All right, ready?
So here we go.
Taste time.
So as I said, it's either an F minus
Yep.
or it's an A. It's got to be one or the other.
What are you gonna go for? Oh, I'm kind of scared, guys.
I'm gonna go A.
Oh my
Okay.
God, guys, he gave it an A.
I will say, I still think I'm a pancake guy,
Yep.
but I really love this one with the raspberry jam. That's like,
Yeah.
just like a solid choice.
Really good stuff.
This is really good. I've never had a homemade waffle, and this is definitely better than any waffle I've ever had.
Yeah.
I gotta give it props for that. And I basically tried like 4 different styles, and they were all quite nice.
Okay.
Gotta say.
I have something to say about this.
Okay, oh boy.
Okay?
Speak your mind, Bobby.
I'm gonna speak my mind. In terms of waffles,
Okay.
because I ain't no vegan, technically, and I have recently had regular waffles.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that this is a solid A minus.
Okay.
I think that it's up there. It's really, really good, and you almost can't tell the difference. Now,
Yeah.
something I have to say about this is very exciting.
Okay.
This tastes like Pizzelli's.
What? Tastes like what?
Pizzelli's.
What is that?
It's an Italian cookie. You
Huh.
make it in a little waffle maker, basically.
Okay.
Right? Steam press it just like that. And then it's basically a very thin waffle.
Okay.
It tastes like this.
Interesting.
So this doesn't really taste like a homemade waffle to me.
Okay.
It tastes like a giant fluffy pizzelli, and I love it, but for different reasons.
Okay, interesting.
So, yeah, it's very good. It's its own thing.
Maybe it's because of the vanilla that I put in the batter. Is that what's doing
I
it?
think that might be it,
Okay.
because I think Pizzelli's have vanilla.
So maybe if
And
you
the
took
powder, you put powder on Pizzelli's too.
Sure, so maybe if you took the vanilla out of it, that would make it more waffly
Right.
in the traditional sense that you're used to.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Good job, Brent.
There you have it, guys.
I'm impressed by this recipe.
Good job.
I'm bringing it home. We're gonna do it more often. And I'm gonna put more jam on this.
Yeah, sounds good. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna thank the folks at home for watching this episode of the Vegan Cooking Show with Bobby and Brent.
Thank you for watching.
So don't forget to like, subscribe, check out Patreon if you're interested. We might still have some of these aprons
I don't
if you're
know,
seeing
Brent.
this.
I don't know.
I might be wasting my breath right now. They're probably gone, but you know what? Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case there's a couple left, go check that out.
We want that one person out there who really wants it to see this.
And again, don't forget, you get all the other perks too. So we got the you get the apron, you get the mug, the t-shirt, the hat, and the poster also.
Wait.
Yes.
That's like stealing.
Yeah, that's like 5 now you know things
We're
that
like
you'd
giving
be getting.
away this stuff.
Pretty much. We're basically we're operating at a loss here, folks. We're in the red.
So let me
I don't
get
know
this-
how we're getting away
Let me
with
get this straight.
Okay.
If they give us money
Yes.
to make them entertaining videos,
Yes.
then they get stuff.
Then they get more stuff on top of
Get
that.
that, but you know what?
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Yeah, listen, I don't understand business. I didn't go to school for that. So thank you so much for watching this episode of the Vegan Cooking Show with Bobby and Brent. Now you know. I don't know why I tried to say it like I had my mouth full too.